What if the smallest coin in your collection held the power to change your life forever? Ultra-rare and most valuable United States of America 5-cent coins from 1926 and 1927 are not ordinary nickels. These historic coins are among the most unique treasures in American numismatics, with values reaching into the millions of dollars. Around the world, serious collectors and elite investors are searching relentlessly for these coins because the right example, in the right condition, can turn an ordinary collector into a millionaire overnight. The 1926 and 1927 5-cent coins are powerful because they combine extreme rarity, low mintages, historic significance, and survival in high condition. Struck during a transformative era in American history, these coins were heavily circulated, making well-preserved examples incredibly scarce today. When one appears at a major auction, bidding wars erupt, prices explode, and numismatic history is made. These are not spare coins from the past. These are life-changing treasures that prove even 5 cents can be worth millions of dollars.
Imagine holding a small 5-cent coin that carries a force so powerful it can completely rewrite a human life. Not gold bars, not diamond vaults, but a single United States of America 5-cent coin struck in 1926 with the S mint mark. This is not loose change. This is not something to overlook. This is a life-changing treasure with the rare ability to turn a serious collector into a millionaire and elevate an ordinary moment into history. At first glance, this coin appears modest, aged, and almost invisible in value. That illusion is exactly why its most valuable examples survived unnoticed for generations. True wealth does not always shine loudly. Sometimes it hides quietly in the smallest denomination. The 1926 5-cent coin proves that rarity, history, and preservation can turn even 5 cents into a fortune beyond imagination. The year 1926 belongs to a remarkable era in American history. It was a time of economic movement, careful craftsmanship, and limited minting practices. Coins from this period were not produced with modern technology or massive output. Each strike carried character. The S mint mark confirms that this coin was produced at the San Francisco Mint, a facility famous for lower mintages and distinctive characteristics. That single letter dramatically changes the destiny of this coin. This 5-cent coin carries the soul of early 20th century America. Its design reflects strength, endurance, and national identity. Every detail tells a story of a country shaping its future. High-value examples display strong details, balanced wear, and original surfaces that have survived nearly a century without damage. These coins were never meant to survive untouched, which is why those that did are extraordinarily rare. Identification is the gateway to unlocking its true worth. The S mint mark must be clearly visible and sharply defined, confirming its San Francisco origin. The date 1926 should be strong and undistorted. Weight and diameter must match official mint standards of the era. The metal composition must remain authentic, without alteration or contamination. Strike quality is critical, especially in areas where 5-cent coins from this period often show weakness. Natural toning, original surfaces, and the absence of harsh cleaning are powerful indicators of value. Condition is everything. While some 1926 5-cent coins still exist, only a microscopic number survived in exceptional condition. Most were lost to heavy circulation, corrosion, or careless handling. The few that escaped these dangers entered an elite category where collectors compete fiercely. These coins exist in a different universe of value, driven by scarcity and preservation. Auction history has cemented the legendary status of the 1926 5-cent coin. Prestigious auction houses have witnessed intense bidding wars when high-grade examples appeared. In one unforgettable auction, international collectors battled aggressively, recognizing that opportunities like this rarely return. The final price soared far beyond expectations, leaving observers stunned. Another auction revealed a stunning specimen that had remained hidden in a private collection for decades. As bids climbed rapidly, the atmosphere shifted from excitement to disbelief. Each bid reflected respect for the coin's rarity, condition, and historical significance. When the hammer fell, it marked a defining moment for this 5-cent coin in modern numismatic history. Private sales add even more mystery and power to its reputation. Behind closed doors, elite collectors and investors have exchanged these coins in discreet transactions at astonishing figures. These buyers are not impulsive. They are visionaries, securing irreplaceable assets. Every private deal reinforces the truth that this coin is not just a collectible, but a financial monument. Emotionally, this coin carries a powerful lesson. It proves that life-changing wealth does not always come from obvious sources. Many people once held similar coins without realizing their potential. Only those who studied, preserved, and believed unlocked its hidden power. This coin rewards patience, knowledge, and deep respect for history. As decades pass, the number of surviving high-quality 1926 5-cent coins continues to decline. Damage, loss, and neglect remove examples from the market forever. Demand, however, grows stronger as collectors realize that true rarity from this era cannot be recreated. The gap between ordinary examples and elite survivors widens with time. Holding this coin is like holding frozen opportunity. It challenges assumptions. It destroys myths. It proves that life-changing treasure does not need to be large, loud, or golden. Sometimes, it exists quietly in 5 cents, waiting for the right person to recognize its power. And when this extraordinary 5-cent coin reaches the highest level of rarity, preservation, provenance, and global demand, its value rises into legendary territory, $53 million. Imagine holding a small 5-cent coin that carries the silent force to completely transform a human life. Not gold bars, not ancient treasure chests, but a single United States of America 5-cent coin struck in 1927 with the S mint mark. This is not pocket change. This is not ordinary currency. This is a life-changing treasure with the power to turn a focused collector into a millionaire and elevate a forgotten moment into history. At first glance, this coin appears humble, aged, and unassuming. That illusion is exactly why its greatest examples survived unnoticed for decades. Most people believe wealth must shine loudly, but true treasure often whispers. The 1927 5-cent coin stands as proof that the smallest denomination can carry the heaviest value when rarity, history, and preservation collide. The year 1927 represents a remarkable chapter in American coinage. It was a time of economic transition, careful minting, and limited production. Coins struck during this era were not produced in massive quantities like modern issues. The S mint mark confirms that this coin was created at the San Francisco Mint, a facility known for lower mintages and distinctive characteristics. That single letter dramatically changes the destiny of this 5-cent piece. This coin carries history within its metal. Every surface reflects the craftsmanship of a bygone era. The design speaks with strength and restraint, symbolizing American resilience and identity during the early 20th century. High-value examples display strong details, balanced wear, and surfaces that tell a story without damage. These coins were never meant to survive perfectly, which is why those that did are extraordinarily rare. Identification is the key that unlocks this coin's true worth. The S mint mark must be clearly visible, confirming its San Francisco origin. The date 1927 should be bold and legible, without distortion. Weight and diameter must align with official mint specifications of the era. The metal composition must remain authentic and unaltered. Strike quality is critical, especially in areas that are commonly weak on 5-cent coins from this period. Original surfaces, natural toning, and absence of harsh cleaning dramatically elevate value. Condition defines destiny in the world of rare coins. While some 1927 5-cent coins still exist, only a microscopic number survive in exceptional condition. Most were lost to circulation, corrosion, or improper handling. The few that escaped heavy wear entered an elite category where collectors compete relentlessly for ownership. These coins exist in a different universe of value. Auction results have played a powerful role in building the legend of the 1927 5-cent coin. Major auction houses have witnessed intense bidding battles when high-grade examples appeared. In one remarkable auction, collectors from across the world competed aggressively, recognizing that opportunities like this do not return easily. The final price stunned observers and permanently changed how this coin was viewed. Another auction revealed a beautifully preserved specimen that had remained hidden in a private collection for decades. As bidding escalated, the room filled with tension and disbelief. Each new bid acknowledged the coin's rarity, history, and condition. When the hammer finally fell, it confirmed that this 5-cent coin was no longer just a collectible, but a financial landmark. Private sales add even more mystery and power to this coin's reputation. Away from public auctions, discreet transactions have taken place between elite collectors and investors. These buyers understand that rarity cannot be recreated. Each private exchange strengthens the truth that this 5-cent coin is not a hobby item, but a strategic asset. Emotionally, this coin represents awareness and awakening. It proves that life-changing wealth does not always come from obvious sources. Many people once handled similar coins without realizing what they held. Only those who studied, preserved, and believed unlocked its hidden power. This coin rewards patience, knowledge, and respect for history. As time moves forward, the number of surviving high-quality 1927 5-cent coins continues to shrink. Damage, loss, and neglect remove examples from the market every year. Demand, however, continues to rise as collectors recognize that true rarity from this era cannot be replaced. The gap between ordinary examples and elite survivors grows wider with each passing decade. Holding this coin is like holding frozen opportunity. It challenges assumptions. It destroys myths. It proves that life-changing treasure does not need to be large, golden, or loud. Sometimes, it exists quietly in the smallest denomination, waiting for the right person to recognize its power. And when this extraordinary 5-cent coin reaches the highest level of rarity, preservation, provenance, and global demand, its value ascends into legendary territory, $25 million.